So I'm pretty sure everyone's in the same boat here. This trailer, well, teaser trailer, is probably one of the best teaser trailers I've ever seen. I mean, I know it's Batman, so it's automatically already incredible. But to be fair, I don't think a lot of us are expecting to be this good. But to me, it looks incredible. The tone of it is just perfect for a Batman film, and I really think this is just going to be a genuinely amazing film. But yeah, I'm just gonna be doing a video just going through the trailer, just so we get a better understanding of what's going on. I'm not like too knowledgeable on the whole universe because there's so many comics and all that, but I just thought I'd make a video just going in depth, just seeing what could potentially be amazing in this and why this trailer gets the Batman right. So yeah, let's get started. So in the opening, we've got obviously this really good emphasis on the red, which I mean I dig completely. I mean, I love black and red colour schemes. Always looks, and I think it just fits perfectly for a Batman film. Throughout the trailer, I think it's quite, that theme of black and red is quite a interesting thing. So the opening, we've got, I believe, the Riddler. He's obviously killed someone, taped their face, and it says "No more lies." Be interesting to find out who this is. So we got Gordon.
Your secret friend.
The thing I really love about it as well is it seems that they're going for more of a detective approach, which is the side of Batman. We've seen obviously that, I mean, the Christopher Nolan films have dabbled in it. I don't think they've really done it as like a proper crime investigation, and I think the Riddler's like a perfect villain to have in a film like this. I find the Riddler's, if you were going to make like a more gritty Batman Riddler, he kind of reminds me kind of like Jigsaw in Saw. It kind of is that sort of tone that I'm getting from it. But yeah, the cool thing as well is if you look at this bit. So this is an early, I think this is, they said it's the first 2 years of him being Batman, and as you can see, like, I really like the fact that he's genuinely just wearing just normal like combat boots here, because he probably maybe just hasn't got proper equipment. It's either that or obviously they're going for a more I don't know, more grounded approach to Batman, which I really like. So again, emphasis on the red. Obviously you've seen blood. Lies. See if there's anything. So you got Gotham Times, yeah, newspapers.
Just me and you.
I just think it's just gonna be such a good premise to really emphasise on him being a detective. So there's the suit. I honestly love this suit. I think it's just a really good mix of, because I find Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight, his suit I thought was amazing, but I always found the suit, obviously it's in Batman, but I just find I love that. I mean, I liked Ben Affleck's suit, but again, that was one way as well. I think this is this is basically like the Arkham series suit, which I love, like the way that he's got like the pec, I don't even know, the front armor, the nipple, there's no nipples, but the like front pec bit is obviously separate to like the shoulders and things like that, and it actually looks like legit armor. And actually we'll see later on in the trailer that yeah, it seems like it's bulletproof as well, and I just think he just looks like, even paused here, the thing about Batman that's really cool is he's making him look scary when it's like low light. And yeah, I just think, and the ears as well, I love. I prefer a Batman with longer ears than I do little shorter ears. So yeah, I just think the design of this is spot on. Yeah, so this is the Batcave, which is really interesting because it seems that it's in a graveyard, of what it seems, which again is really good for the gritty tone that they're going for.
Becoming quite a celebrity.
Yeah, it's quite interesting actually, because look, it looks like there's like you got archway stairs, so it's interesting to see like where this actually is. But again, looks really cool. You can obviously tell that he's very early on doing all this because he hasn't got too much in there, which is really cool. I really, as well, just to say, there's a good shot here. Obviously, Robert Pattinson, I think, is going to smash this. He's going to smash this out of the park. Great actor. But I like the fact that this is a Bruce Wayne that, obviously, because I think they said it's like his second year. It's really cool and interesting to see a Bruce Wayne that's kind of out of his depths. He's not expecting some of this. He just looked, like you can see here, he genuinely looks shocked at what's going on, and obviously it's kind of similar to like the Dark Knight where he blames himself in a way, but I like the fact that it's a Bruce Wayne as well with longer hair, which is quite cool to see. You don't usually see a Bruce Wayne with messy hair like that, so it's quite cool. Yeah, so we got him saving, it seems like a kid here. Wondering if maybe he sees himself in the kid in a way, maybe. Again, brutal this looks. He obviously looks like I presume this is a victim of of the Riddler. So it looks to me like he doesn't want to be doing this. Obviously he's got tape around him, and I presume he's got a bomb strapped to him. Again, like fitting with that really dark tone. It reminds me of obviously in the Dark Knight with the Joker when he hangs. That film obviously was a 12A. I'm hoping this is going to be a rated R. Be interesting, and I think a Batman film kind of needs to be rated R. I think, well, it doesn't need to be, but I just think it would really help it out if it was.
Why is he writing to you?
Again, let's see what I'm saying here. Like he genuinely is looking like this is not good. Basically, what the hell is happening right now? Like, do I regret doing this? But yeah, I just that shot alone just made me realise, yeah, like he's gonna smash this. So we've got Catwoman as well. Again, I think she's obviously early on as well, so she hasn't got a full suit here. She hasn't even got the headgear on. She's just got really love the fact that she's got the ears, but it's just like kind of reminds me of early Daredevil with his just had the thing over his head. It's really cool. Like, this is crazy to me, but I didn't even realise it at first, but this is the Penguin, which I forget the actor that's playing him, but it doesn't look anything like him at all, which is crazy that they've managed to do this, and it's really cool to start seeing this more in films.
If you are justice, please.
Right, now this shot looks really cool because it obviously, I think this is a scene where, because obviously this is like second year, so maybe the cops were still didn't agree with Batman's like approach to crime and his brutal way of dealing with it, and obviously because of what's been happening and obviously the letters he's getting and the fact that it's all addressed to the Batman, I reckon one of these cops has maybe made a comment to him, and yeah, it seems like he's lashed out maybe, and then we got Gordon probably telling him off here or something. But yeah, so cool, love it. Batman fighting Catwoman. What I'm looking forward to, we'll see it in a bit, but I was worried that, well, not worried, but the thing about the Christopher Nolan films was that I found them, obviously, The Dark Knight is one of my favourite films of all time, but as far as martial arts and Batman's fighting style, I didn't think that they nailed it very well. I loved, obviously I wasn't the greatest of films, but Batman vs Superman, that warehouse scene of Ben Affleck's Batman was truly like something that I watched over and over again, because I just think they nailed it. They got that like Arkham style of fighting, which is what Batman needs. Again, this is that bit of the explosion is the same place where the car ended up. So it seems that the Riddler maybe has set a trap and Batman's fallen for it. So here we go. This bit. Square, 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 square. Just, I mean, this shot alone here, like, such a great build up to show you that this is a Batman that's not pissing about. He doesn't care about these criminals at all. And this shot here alone shows me, like, I mean, this kid here looks quite young, but he's got tears in his eyes. Like, he genuinely is terrified of what's just happened. And interestingly enough, like, I had to look at it again. This guy on the left, I think he's videoing on his phone. So he's just videoed that. I presume that would go viral, I guess. Of Batman just beating the absolute living shit out of someone. Which is obviously would go viral instantly. But yeah, I just think that's exactly what you need in a Batman film, to show his brutality. That's just perfect. And the fact that he went in for 2 more.
I'm vengeance.
Oh, that line as well, so good. And yeah, so we got the Batmobile. I love this Batmobile. I think it's so cool to take a different spin on it and make it look more like a, I don't know, like a Mustang. Yeah, it's cool. So yeah, there we go. So as I said earlier on about his armor, obviously it does seem more like the Arkham series, so that obviously is bulletproof, it seems, which is, I presume this is going to be an insane fight scene, this bit. Hopefully, like, again, like, be more like the Arkham series, using his gadgets, disabling their weapons, yeah, and obviously, yeah, using his grapple hook here. This looks like an incredible scene. I mean, look how many people there are in the Flash there. Oh, there's cops. They seem like police there. So maybe, yeah, it seems maybe he's gonna, obviously, because of the way he does things. I'm wondering if there is going to be bits where Gordon doesn't necessarily trust him too much, kind of similar to like the Arkham Origins games, where he was still quite early and people didn't know if he actually was a good guy. So yeah, interesting. Again, Penguin, which, but yeah, doesn't look anything like him, but apparently it's him, so looks incredible. Also, I love that line as well. He says he is mental. Oh, that scene is just intense. The silhouette of him, fucking ears. Oh, it's just so good. And then again, black. I love this color scheme with the red. It just fits it so perfectly. And yeah, so we got the new logo as well. Honestly, it's just looks so good. Again, like what I've seen people say, which is quite cool actually, is the fact that he's got smudged black paint around his eye, like the makeup around his eyes, because it's always been a joke that he takes his mask off and he hasn't got it anymore. So it's just really, and I think it just suits it more, if anything. I mean, there's even shots, if you go earlier on, I don't know where it is, where it seems like Bruce Wayne's actually gone out. I think it's where they're doing this bit. But he's got it there as well, but I presume he's not in his suit there. He just, obviously, you wouldn't recognise that it was Bruce Wayne. But it's just such a cool detail to do that. It's so cool. But yeah. And then, again, I love this little detail as well. The question marks. 2021. Like the codes that the Riddler would probably be giving him. But yeah. Obviously, I'm not too, like, in-depth. I mean, I think people have saying there's, I think that the birthday card could be an Easter egg for the Court of Owls, which lots of people are saying would be perfect. So that's an owl. Would be perfect for for this sort of film, the Court of Owls. But to be honest, I've only heard of the Court of Owls since this Warner Bros. Montreal game started coming out. So yeah, like I say, I'm obsessed with Batman, but I'm not like, I haven't read all the comics or anything, and which I obviously want to start doing, but I'm just a big Batman fan that loves the Arkham series. I have a few comics. I think I've got like some of the Hush comics, which are good. But yeah, just little trailer breakdown, just because the moment I saw this trailer, I just thought this is going to be redonkulous. But yeah, I'm excited, very excited. So yeah, thanks for watching.